10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
Hello, y'all. Bro, I am here to do some I'm here to react to the Military Nintendo Direct. Oh, man. Before that, damn, I ate some good-ass chicken Alfredo. Y'all gotta, like, get some good chicken Alfredo, because, like, when you get a good one, you get a real damn good one. I tell you what. Hey, Philly. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Golden. Hey, Marasa. Good to see all y'all. React, Andy? You know it, bro. After this, we're going to be hitting the TikToks. We're going to be scrolling through my For You page, and that's all we're going to do for tonight. I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, that TikTok was crazy, dog. Like, oh my gosh, wow, that's crazy. Bro, I got it down. I'm a React channel. I got this, bro. Okay, but to preface, I know one thing about the Direct. What I did basically for the entire day when I had free time was basically watch people like prog the new 14 raid, the Savage and whatnot. And they're also like Yakuza fans, so they started talking about what they were on the Direct, so that's your little spoiler right there. I'm not going to be entirely specific, but I do know about that. Outside of that, I know nothing about the Direct, right? I'll grill you after you watch it? What do you mean grill me? Huh? Prepared, super happy, then super mad? Is it that much of a mix of emotions? It can't be that bad. Like, whenever it gets bad, it can't be that bad. But yeah, overall, that's like all I know about the Direct, and like, I'm excited to see it. I have not heard whether it's good or bad. Sorry, I gotta take a nice drink before we start diving into this. Alright. Now, let's actually go watch this shit. Let me see. There you go. Let me just turn this. first off, and then let me... I mean, let's play it and let's see the audio from there. Because I don't know how loud this actually is. Okay, we can like get it a little bit louder. What is this? This is very extravagant. Something new for the Switch 2, I get it, but like, that was something. Oh, straight with Mario Kart, straight with the thing that they already told us about. Makes sense.
Let's go!
Let's go! Yahoo! Alright, pretty cool. So it's like, what, 24-man? Was it a 24-man thing? Is that what they said before? I don't remember how many people they said. What I just remember it was a lot of people, right? You can play with a lot of people. I don't even know 24 people that's willing to play Mario Kart with me, so like... That's including myself, by the way, because I'm not a Mario Kart like fan. Despite the fact that I have played most of the Mario Karts. It's like, this is cool. This is nice for the people who like this shit. Ooh, you can grind on rails. That's kind of sick. Ooh, Hammer Bros is also pretty cool. Hey, Patty. You're actually the one game. Oh, maybe told me to you're a freak. I have been spoiled by one game that would have probably made me freak out. Outside of that, I have no clue. But I hope you're well. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Yeah. It'd be like that. I was watching some like other streamers basically just do something else, something completely different. And they just started talking about the Direct, and then they talked about like the one game first off, because they're fans of the franchise.
Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki.
Let's not have captions.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World.
Love the Direct.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm hearing that the games are good.
Now,
and
what
other
do you
things
think
might
this
be questionable.
brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Are you a Mario Kart fan? Are any of y'all actually like Mario Kart fans?
A brand new
Who's super hyped for this?
Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Pricing. Oh,
Kart
that's something.
races are held throughout various
Yeah,
regions that
okay,
span
bro.
the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
King Boo. Wait, hold on. The drip though, looking dapper.
And in this Mario Kart game,
like maybe this would be fun. Maybe this would be fun because there's like a lot of people.
and drive virtually
At least for me.
everywhere in this
Because
world.
typically I'm not a big fan of like racing games in general. But maybe it's like the more the merrier.
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
That is how circuits work, yeah. Or
But
cups,
don't
or whatever.
sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wait, really? That's
With
sick.
4 drivers in each race,
Wait, that's
the
so
most in
cool.
series history, the competition is gearing up.
That's actually brilliant.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Wait, that's super cool that like
from
each
one corner
area
of the world to
interconnects with
another.
one another. That's odd. That's
There are
really
multiple
cool.
checkpoints
That also
along
makes you
the
feel
way.
even worse if you're like in last
Your
place.
below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Because like
you'll be
now you're that
eliminated.
far behind, right? There's no reset or anything where
You
everybody's
make
at the
it all way
start,
to
I
the
guess.
finish line,
Because what they're doing is basically like, oh, it's just one time you're gonna be at the start, and then everybody goes, and then that's it. You don't ever like start at the start again, right? Or reset yourselves.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
What?
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Am I
You
crazy,
can
or is this
also
like a
go
bunch
for
of nothing?
scenic drives with friends. and even take photos together at different locations.
Like this is what it seems like it's for. This open like zone shit. Oh my lord, best friend of Venturino. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the direct, Natsu. Hopefully you had a good
A
time.
brand new race across the entire
Mine's too big for the
world
routes.
starts Here.
Too big, huh?
Mario Kart World.
Mario
The
Kart
game
World,
launches
okay,
on the
cool.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Obviously. It has to be a
More
launch title,
details
right?
about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario
I wonder if
Kart
there's gonna be a
World
launch
Direct.
game.
So be on the lookout for more
Maybe
information.
see your reaction
in
for
the
two
future.
things. Well, spoilers for those who haven't seen the direct. I do
Mario
know
Kart
that
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
there is Yakuza stuff.
We'll share
Outside
more
of that, I know
details in the future,
I know
so we
nothing
hope
else.
You're looking forward to it.
It's $80? No, that can't be real. Why would it be 80? I gotta blame America. I gotta blame America for this BS.
These are the Joy-Con 2
America and its
controllers for
tariffs,
Switch 2.
right? That's gotta be the reason.
And on the right Joy-Con,
There's no way Nintendo willingly was like, you know what? Let's make this 80.
let's take a look at some
T
new
word, it gotta
experiences
be it. I don't reasonably believe that Nintendo would be like, you know what? I feel like we need more money. Let's punch this up to 80. I mean, the only way to actually know if that's the case is like if it's changed in like Australia or something. Because Australia or like other countries, it would be like 100, I think. If it raises up to like 120, maybe that's, I don't know. Annoying orange 12 somehow. I believe so, bro. I genuinely believe so. Is that voice chat? Oh, this game's cooked. This game might be cooked actually.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
This game was looking so good, and then they brought in voice chat. You know this is gonna be the most toxic thing ever.
Introducing Game Chat.
Someone's gonna be like, "You motherfucker! I can't believe you threw that bomb at me!" You know, type shit. It's gonna be terrible. This game is gonna go to like a 10 to a 0 because of the community.
Communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Obviously, you could probably like turn off voice chat, right? System is 450 to 500. 300 in Japan. Wait, it's 300 in Japan? Wait, like 300 yen or like
You're still behind me, right?
even if it's 300 yen? That wait.
Okay. So
It can pick up your
No,
speaker
300
voice
yen could
clearly,
equal like
even from a
400 if that's the
distance.
case.
let's jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
Responsible.
letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a buffalo?
332? Oh.
It does look beautiful.
Wait, why is it...
And you can
Why
use
is it
this
like that in
feature
Japan?
handheld mode too,
So
letting
shouldn't you just
easily
buy it in
chat
Japan
with
then?
friends and family. If you open the chat
The only
menu
problem is
and
like
turn
shipping's
on
gonna
game
be a
screen sharing,
bastard, which is gonna equivalent or be equivalent to 500 probably, but like
you can also share your game screen.
maybe you'll get lucky,
Did you
you
see
know?
someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
It's Japan locked.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That's disgusting.
I got it.
Bro, I hate this economy.
You can
I need
chat,
this shit to
your
crap.
heart's
Whoa,
content,
wait.
even while
Oh
playing
wait, no.
different games.
No, that's New Horizons.
That one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
For a second, I thought they just dropped a new Animal Crossing, but no, that's New Horizons. So I'm guessing there's no new Animal Crossing. I forgot about Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land was such a great game. I can't believe they didn't like put out DLC for it.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
They're basically trying to make Discord irrelevant, and you know what? Good for you, Nintendo. Go for it. Destroy Discord.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there though. It's just
Thanks, segregation. Hey, whoa. What do you mean by that?
Have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where
God, this is the longest commercial for this. I'm sorry, but like we got it in the first like 30 seconds.
Are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
The Luigi
With
button.
the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
As you should, yeah.
And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Trying to bring a segregation. I'm for stay away from the race locations. That's well, that's is that real?
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
There's no shot that's real, right? That's actually really insane. That's kind of fucked up. Call Luigi. That's what we need. We need another Call Luigi button.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that. Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay. No, wait. Go left. Okay.
I just hope this doesn't like activate while I'm streaming, right?
Using game chat. Even when
Like,
you're apart, you can
I don't
play
want to be
games
accidentally be
and hang
streaming and for
out
some
as if
reason
you
like
were
my face
together
pops
in the
up and
same
y'all
room.
just see my mother
Play
trucking face.
together, or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between
Did not pass, but it was
families.
pushed. That is so... Bro, our country's cooked.
together,
Our country
anytime,
might be washed,
anywhere.
dog.
Game chat.
That was the longest commercial for game chat ever. I get it. You've never had real game chat before Nintendo, but like that was really long.
including family and friends.
Camera's a separate
Almost as if
50.
you're all playing
I'm buying it on
together in the
release.
same
My wait
place.
for a special edition. But for the camera? No, I'm guessing you mean the actual Switch 2,
Camera we
right?
saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, so this is a completely different thing. Gotcha. Like you
A
said.
Nintendo
So
Switch
that's
Online
good.
membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That makes sense, but it's also like
Since we'd like as many
right.
people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try
Oh
it
my
out.
gosh, bro. Please use our game chat so that we can use
Additionally,
y'all as
Game
like
Chat supports the
beta
Nintendo
testers.
Switch Parental Controls app, and different
That's the
settings can
real
be
reason why
adjusted.
it's free.
For
That's
example, whether parental
it's not
permissions
really
only
because like they're
apply when
nice
the
or
child
anything.
wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce
Listen,
another new
game chat
experience
seems
you can
great,
share with
but
family and friends.
I don't want to be playing Mario Kart, end up doing a blue shell and getting hit
On
with 50
Nintendo Switch,
slurs.
even if you
I'm not
just
down
have
for
one
that.
game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a
Oh my gosh,
friend
let's go.
and play together. But
That's
on
what it's called,
Nintendo
right?
Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
This is
temporarily share
actually pretty
compatible
hype.
games with others who also
This
have
is awesome.
Nintendo Switch 2
It's local,
or
but
a Nintendo
still cool,
Switch
right?
system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Like only one person needs to just buy
Game Share
like
also
Mario Party or
supports
something.
online play with
I
other
guess.
Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we
Guess if you
showed
want to
earlier.
upgrade your game to Switch 2 if you own a
Game
Switch
Share
1
can
version,
only
it'll probably be
used
20
with
bucks.
compatible games.
20
This
bucks?
feature is
No,
planned for
that's
several
not. There's
titles,
no way that's
starting with a
real.
free update for Clubhouse
Like
games,
even on
51
the
World
PlayStation,
Classics on Nintendo
like yeah, on
Switch.
PlayStation games, it's
Game Share
$10
support
to
is
upgrade,
also
right?
planned for select games
I'm pretty sure it's only
exclusive to
$10.
Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Like no way it's gonna be that much. Sorry.
we'd
what-
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Same thickness, huh? Say more. Come on. Tell us
Here's
more
how
about that.
Compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
If games are 80,
With approximately double the pixels
That's
compared to Switch,
really-
you can enjoy games in
that's still
greater
really dumb.
detail on
I'm
a
gonna be real.
1080p screen.
I gotta be real. That's super dumb still. Up to
The screen
120
supports up
FPS.
to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Cool.
The all-new
Turn the volume a little
Joy-Con
bit.
2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the
go.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Hey Glaze. Hope you enjoy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort.
You're starting your
and
PC,
control
what
when
happened?
playing with a Joy-Con
Was
2
Rebirth that
held
much?
horizontally.
So Nintendo showing game screen share is 17 FPS.
The left
Bro,
and right
17
sticks are now
FPS and 144p. That was very goofy.
Each Switch Joy-Con 2
I don't know,
controller
dog. I'm sorry,
can be
bro.
used as a mouse to play with.
But I hope it's better now.
Both
Or
the
will
left
be
and
better.
right Joy-Con 2 support mouse
The
control.
Joy-Cons are better. Me too.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds
Like,
from
bro,
the built-in
Joy-Cons are
speakers
so bad. I had to get a
and more natural
Bluetooth
in
to use
handheld
my
and
PlayStation 4
tabletop
controller
modes.
for my Switch. Like, Joy-Cons are just that trash.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game
Dollars
chat.
for it. They're $90. They're
Also,
$90.
noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
Bro,
so
I hate
your
this
voice will
economy.
come through
This
clear.
economy sucks.
Even if you don't have a
Bro, what
surround
the
sound
hell?
system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
Rather buy sushi?
three-dimensional
Oh
sound,
god.
as if it were coming from all around you.
The 30-party $20 wired controller for your Switch? Like, yeah, nobody's realistically using Joy-Cons for a long period of time. Thanks for the horse.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2
That better be a
however
sign for the
you
next
like
Zelda
on a
game.
large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C
You switch to your
camera
phone? Alright, bro. Take your
or
time.
charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, you can charge it like with a regular outlet. You don't
Nintendo
need a
Switch
dock or
2
anything.
Comes with 256
My
gigabytes of
PC
internal
not
storage,
sued.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's actually
For
huge.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K
Use
support.
the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Oh, cool.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That's neat. Fan ventilation.
The Nintendo Switch
We're
2
using the
dock
same
has a
exact
built-in
fan, though.
that
Nothing
keeps
has
your system
changed.
cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
I mean, obviously,
Physical
yeah.
and digital games are supported.
As they should be. You know, despite what they're showing off,
As you just saw,
I'm not
Nintendo
super, like,
Switch
sold
2
on it,
isn't
right?
Simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I'm not saying like, yeah, I
Redesigned
need
the
this
system
now.
from the
I
ground
really
up,
need this.
packed
Like,
in
it's
lots of new
cool,
gameplay features.
but it's like,
And to help players better
I'm gonna
understand
buy it
the
at the
Switch 2
moment.
hardware, we're currently developing this game.
this game.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location
It's Pikmin 5.
is actually inside the game itself.
That's why he's so small.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, welcome to it. So it's like
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
what's it called? What was the game called for the Wii U?
I'm standing over
Wii
here.
Land? Nintendo Land. That's the one,
Okay,
right?
Everyone, join me inside the game.
This might be the next Wii U. I
There
genuinely
are a
see
lot
it
of
now.
question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Like, there's a lot of things right now that's telling
This
me that
side
like,
reads,
or
"Where
make me
are the
feel like
magnets?"
this might just be
The Joy-Con 2 controllers
very
are
much like the
attached to
Wii U
system with
in the
magnets.
direction it went as well.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Welcome back, Mobile Natsu.
The SL and SR buttons on the
Yeah, it's also
Joy-Con
something I
2 are
don't
made of
want right
metal.
now.
So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay.
Through examining signs like these,
Bro,
you can
what the-
discover all sorts
What-
of
wait,
secrets
wait,
about
what?
Nintendo Switch 2. Another
Nice
example,
spring there, I
the
guess.
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position
Still
of the
PC
golf
Natsu?
club and aim
Bro?
for the cup
You
by
lied to
rotating
us?
the Joy-Con 2.
Astrobot has anything to say? This could be this contender for game of the year.
By combining the
Astrobot
mouse
was
controls
like
and gyroscopes,
an actual
things
good
like this are
platformer, it
possible.
seemed, as well as having like really cool
There are
callbacks
secrets
and
to
references.
discover, even as you're playing
This
mini
just
games and
seems like
tech demos.
Just
Some of
a
the
bundle of
secrets range
stuff.
from the unique features of the system
It seems like
to
we
tiny
play, you know?
details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Like, it's gonna be fun, but it's not
Nintendo
Game of the
Switch
Year
2
contender.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
Paid?
day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please
What
check
do you
it
mean?
out if you're
This should be
interested.
free.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Wait, why not?
Additionally,
Wait, but
to
aren't
transfer
they're the
data
same,
from
right?
Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Makes sense.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and
One
GR
of the new
buttons,
oh,
which you can
new
use to assign
okay.
existing button
They're
controls.
centimeters smaller. Did not know that.
In addition,
That's obnoxious,
an audio
but
jack has been
what can you do
added.
about that, right?
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Like June, ain't it?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yeah. Bro,
We're very much
the
looking
day
forward to the
before,
day
huh?
we all get
The
to
day
experience it, so
before.
please wait just a bit longer.
bro, craziest thing I could do for a birthday stream.
Broadly speaking,
Immediately Mario Kart.
on Nintendo Switch
But
2,
nobody else is
there's
gonna be.
three
Nobody
types
else is gonna play it because nobody's gonna have a Switch 2.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
But like,
These games take advantage of the performance and features of
it's like,
Switch 2.
come on, bro.
The second type is compatible games that were
One day
released
before.
on
Oh, a day
Nintendo
before Summer Game.
Switch.
Summer Game Fest is on June 6th
Nintendo
or 7th.
Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
It's gonna be on someone's birthday.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo
Jamboree
Switch 2
TV. What's
edition
that?
of Super Mario
Oh, that's
Party Jamboree.
Mario Party.
Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features,
Oh.
including mouse controls,
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay
It would
that
be
uses
crazy,
a
but
camera
I wonder if
accessory,
Nintendo's trying to set up
all
for
of
like
which can be accessed
games
on
being on
Switch 2.
Steam. Who knows?
Let's check out 3 new
Trying to bring in
and
this whole idea of
updated
like
modes.
mouse controls and whatnot.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's
Obviously, it's like an
faces as you
outlandish
play,
idea, but
so you can
what
experience
if?
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other minigames
banning
using
us?
full
Who is?
body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse control
Who's getting
carnival
abandoned?
coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're
Okay.
off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay, I am not.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station?
I hope they show more soon.
From minigames
I really
that
do.
use a camera, The built-in microphone.
Because like, yeah, you got the Mario Party, which is nice, but you already showed off Mario Party, and the next game you're showing is an upgrade to
Super Mario Party
a game that's already on the Switch 1.
Nintendo Switch
So it's
2
like,
Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
my Sheen said they aren't old enough to have the same reactions as
plus
old people,
Jamboree TV
and
by
called us
purchasing
oldie
an
moldies.
upgrade pack.
Y'all are oldie moldies? Makes sense.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more
Hey, Earning
Nintendo
Pawn,
Switch
good to
2
see ya.
Edition games.
Hold up. Aw.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I thought they were
feature
gonna
enhanced
announce new
resolution
Zelda,
and
but
frame
whatever.
rates,
Like, yeah, cool, more frame
also
rate. That's actually gonna be
support
really good,
HDR,
but
which makes the image more vibrant,
I mean, that's actually really nice.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition.
But again, it's like it's
graphics.
more of the same. Welcome to a tornado. Oh my
Plus,
gosh, are you
You
alright?
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
I hope you're good.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance
Wait, what?
activating.
Wait, that's actually insane. You can just have the app and find Koroks you haven't found
You can
yet?
share your creations using
So you
QR
don't need to
codes
like
and
pull up that
send them to
interactive
them
map
to
anymore?
create in their game.
Because that's actually huge. It does suck it's its own app, but whatever. A town over, but
We
still.
hope these features will make your
Okay, that's
adventures
good. At
even
least it
more
wasn't in
enjoyable.
your town.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Cool.
This story takes place in
No.
the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
No. I said
Hope you're looking forward to
DLC.
Kirby's new adventure.
This is not DLC. This is kind of like DLC, but I need the
Metroid
Switch
Prime
2 for
and
it.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo
Damn
Switch
it.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Bro, I should not have said anything. I should not, because I said earlier, I was like, damn, it's crazy there's no DLC for Forgotten Land, and here we
In
go.
addition to standard
But it's
controls,
only on Switch
you can
2.
use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
Like, I
on
want
Switch
that
2.
on the regular Switch.
Plus, you can explore
It is what it
the
is.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
That's actually
Choose
pretty
from
crazy.
these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and
Like,
playstyle.
handheld mode can be at 120 frames.
Plus, Pokemon Legends
Genuinely
ZA,
think the Switch
which
2 might
scheduled to
explode.
launch later this year, will not
I
only
don't
receive
believe
a
we can actually, like,
Nintendo
survive
Switch
that.
version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
You know, they use the
taking
mouse to
advantage of
play
the power of
Metroid.
the
Oh, yeah,
Switch
yeah, 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 me too, dog. I
Adventure in
wasn't planning on doing that. Yeah, yeah.
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
On Fire Emblem? Me too, bro.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I guess I'll just watch
If you
somebody
already
else
own the
play
Nintendo
Starcross
Switch version of
World.
a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
The nice part is, it seems like I can
Next,
play
I'd
that
like to
extra
introduce
thing
a
with
brand new game
Forgotten
featuring
Land
mouse controls
just by
with Joy-Con
upgrading
2
it
controllers.
instead of having to buy the entire game again. It seems,
Please take
at
a look.
least. Use the mouse to Mega Evolve. Yo, what's up, Zexo? I'll do just that. The game looks so good on Switch 2. It looks nice. Bro, first they got arms, now they got wheels. Let's go. Okay. Rocket League, yeah. It costs 20. That's what people have been saying to me, which I am a little bit sad about. I do think it should be like 10. Bro, wait, you can dunk like that? Hold on, that's cool. This is actually kind of cool.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both
Drag and
Joy-Con
Drive?
controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse
I
controls.
would just call it wheels.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Wait, Elden Ring's actually gonna be on the Switch? That's actually funny.
this world.
I heard that, like, from leaks that this could be it. I didn't believe them because it's Elden Ring, and I would assume it's big. But at the same time, it's Elden Ring, so, like,
The rays of
it's not
grace
that intensive, technically.
guide you through your burden.
No, they got Shouty the Erdtree as well. Wait, these are new characters, aren't they? I think I saw some new things.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
I swear that was a new dude, right?
You take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Oh, fun. I'm not gonna get it. Like, even if I had a Switch 2, I'm not gonna play it.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games.
I'm good, bro.
Here
I've
with
already
Hades
done
2
82?
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Obviously.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
When is the
an
full
immortal
game
witch
gonna come out?
activates
How about you
the
tell us that
sinister
instead?
fountain of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the
The
earth.
Switch 2 is gonna be stronger than the
Getting
PS4.
through dozens
Probably
of characters
stronger than the
that we've
PS4,
written in a
weaker
story
than the
that reacts
PS5.
to your every setback and victory.
At least I think that's what I heard.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with
Finish
the
Hades
original
1
or
someday?
not.
You should.
Look for more about Hades 2
Bro, it's peak.
later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
You got
我
cheese
々がお
fries?
届けするタイトルは
That wasn't you, that was Rajier. That is not Rajier. That's not him, dog.
本体を持ち
He did not have that mask. That was a very different mask.
モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の
We'll come back to that later.
26キャラクターを収
I don't want
録
to pause anything right now.
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンとさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
It's cute.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
I don't know what this
Testing
is.
data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom
What is that game called? Mecha Break? That new game?
will finally be
Is that what this is?
from humans.
The amiibos have 45 amiibos?
And money. I'm for sale.
Damn, bro. You get like the amiibos for Smash or something?
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
A Metal Gear.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Mecha Break has fan service? I know nothing about it, so I wouldn't really know.
All children bring hope to our lives.
Demon X Machina?
Don't they?
Titanic Scion?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Titanic?
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Wait.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you. And
I guess I'll get the Switch too. I can play Split Fiction with my homie.
You're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play
Smash,
Split
Zelda,
Fiction on
Mario
the
Metroid,
day
Xenoblade.
Switch 2
You got them all, I see. Xenoblade had amiibos? What did the Xenoblade amiibos do?
Fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on
Oh,
the
finally, we can take a break. Oh, we can go take a nap. Alright, gang. Nap time will be about 5 minutes. Wake you up by then.
On the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
we are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, wow.
With enhanced
Y'all can
graphics
keep
and
going to
seamless
sleep.
world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
PC Natsu's leaving. Can't
And the
believe
mouse controls on
PC
Switch
Natsu's
2
gonna be gone.
give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I'm gonna miss
Discover the
him.
enhanced magic when Hogwarts
They gave
Legacy
skins for
launches on
Xenoblade 3.
Switch 2.
Oh, that's cool. This is a sleeper section. Yeah, they knew that. That's why they put everything. Tony Hawk, though. Hold on. It's been a while since we had some Tony Hawk Pro Skating. I can't wait for some people to like mod in CJ somehow. No matter the console, there's gonna be some modding. Oh, that's cute. SpongeBob stuff as well. That's cute.
Hello,
They didn't even touch on it. They just like showed it off for 1 second. You can blink and miss that entirely.
Hitman World
Hitman?
of Assassination
Yeah, okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar
Pyro and
agent
Mythra
to
gave
the
swords
platform.
as skins for Noah's class. Noah Mio Favos gave council and I have no idea some of these words. I know Shulka, Pyra, and Mythra. I don't know anything else about Xenoblade 3. Also what, 007? Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. Okay, James Bond. So they're bringing back what's called GoldenEye?
The world's favorite spy is coming
Was
to
that
Nintendo Switch 2.
was that what it's called?
Stay tuned.
I never played it, but that's cool.
The story of
Yo!
Shadow that never fades.
Hold on, I'm locked in. The remake of Rebirth Default! Yes! This is what I wanted! Fuck yeah, let's go! Finally, bro, we can play Peak again! Yes!
Change and customize jobs.
Oh, baby, this is what I wanted.
Enjoy your adventure.
Put this on Steam. Just put it on Steam. This will make it a lot easier.
And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
There's new minigames. Oh, that's cute. There was no minigames in the previous game, so like, this is nice.
Flying Fairy HD Remastered.
I wonder if they're gonna balance some of the things available on launch day. Oh, this is the thing I know about, the Yakuza shit, yeah. Bravely Default, though. I'm so hyped. Oh, thank you. I might get the Switch 2 just for the Bravely Default game. I need to play that again. This is fire, though. This seems like it's gonna be fire. You're so happy? Bro, I'm glad. What the hell was that?
We'll have more games to show from our publishing.
Wait,
and
does that have new
development
stuff?
partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with
Okay,
Nintendo.
see.
Please take a look.
Where's Persona 6? Persona 6 ain't happening. Not here, not ever. It's a myth. Koei Tecmo, cool. AAA Studios! Are we getting motherfucking Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule Warriors 2 BS? This is not what I wanted, dog. I wanted Zelda. I wanted the next Zelda game. Next 3D Zelda game. Not a Warriors game. You know, it's fine. We haven't had a Warriors game in like forever. Whatever. It's fine.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
I really, really hope they don't pull an Age of Calamity again. I swear if it's like Age of Calamity. Oh, you can play as Zelda. It's cute.
Hyrule Castle? Then
The story leading into the...
must mean this really is the past.
Music's hype. It is. It's always gonna be hype, but like, if this is Age of Calamity again, I'm not excited, dog. You know how they butchered the story in Age of Calamity. Like, huge spoilers for that game, but in that game, they set it up as like a prequel to like how everything happened before Breath of the Wild, when in reality, they just threw in like time travel BS. And so it made it so that's not actually a prequel anymore. It's just another story. And so it's like, what's the point? Well, what was the point of establishing it as a prequel when you were just going to have random time travel BS? They might have the same thing here. They might have time travel like, oh, Link comes out of nowhere or something. It's like, I can't be that excited for it, if I'm going to be real.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
No Link in this game?
It's being
Unless they directly say this, I don't buy it.
From Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the...
Like I said, they could easily throw in like random time travel, have Link come from the future, like they did it before. And for some reason they thought that was a good idea.
News about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy
It's
Nintendo
also
Switch Online on Switch 2.
Another Zelda Warriors game.
With Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
And like I don't know.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit.
I'm not crazy
exclusive
hyped for
on
it. Like it was
Switch 2.
fun,
Please take a look
but
at
it's
this.
like, eh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum. Yeah.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
That just makes sense, yeah.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of
Wind
Zelda
Waker
game
makes
that
sense.
looks like a cartoon come
Is
to
this why
life
they
through
never
cell
ported Wind Waker to the Switch? Because they were holding out on this shit?
Link set sail on an adventure across
Because
the
that makes me a little sad.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Soul Calibur 2, cool. We can play as Link again.
In this 3D weapons-based
That is the
fighting
one,
game,
right? That I did see Link, right?
equipped with a different weapon.
That wasn't just some. Yeah, there he is.
Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I have played this once in my life. Is that a crazy thing?
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over
I played it and I played Link and that's it.
We'll put it all on the line in
Fire Emblem, please. They'll probably have Fire Emblem.
featuring the series first, machine customization
I'm
and
excited.
story mode.
Oh, that's alright.
Experience F0 GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Like they'll show off some. They'll have some good games
Enjoy
here.
these classic games with clearer image quality.
It can't just
and
be
higher
this. The
resolution
only
than
3
the original
games, right? There has to be more.
You can also check the controls for each title
Cool.
and customize them to your liking.
Listen, the moment they put in Kirby Air Ride, we're all playing it.
More
We're all gonna
titles
hop
will
on
be
Kirby
added
Air
in the
Ride.
future.
Oh, Gale of Darkness, nice. Chibi Robo, Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Coliseum. That's great.
Nintendo GameCube,
These are great like
Nintendo
selections.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
I noticed they didn't
Switch
have
Online
Sunshine
Plus
though.
expansion pack
Wonder why.
launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Cool.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online
That's
members,
cool.
will
Do I still
also
have my
be
GameCube
available
controller?
the same
I do
day
have
as
it.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I think my GameCube controller is
Whether you're
black.
familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
They'll show you about 99% of the
we
game
hope you're looking forward
seem to be
to
backwards
Nintendo
compatible.
GameCube,
They did mention it
Nintendo Classic.
earlier during when they were
course,
talking about the technology of the
play
Switch
select
2.
games from the systems
Unless you
shown
mean
here on
these
Nintendo
specifically.
Switch 2. Okay, let's
But if
see
you mean like the
some more
regular
games
Switch
from our
games, then
publishing
yeah.
and development partners.
Oh, development partners. No more first party stuff. Is that Toby Fox? Oh! Chapter 3 and 4. Wait! That's pretty nice. Heart, humor and friendship, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go over the Stonegrave route when I play this again. Yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody again. Don't worry about it. Y'all be able to be ready. I'm gonna freeze everyone to death. Ooh, that's cute. This seems like it's gonna be fun, right? God, it's loud. cool, I guess. I like Deltarune. It's fun. On launch day,
Hi, I'm Randy.
I swear, if Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 ain't gonna be on Steam or something, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pissed. If it's only on the Switch 2, might crash out. I doubt it, but you never know.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be
I've
showing a
never
lot
played
of the
Borderlands,
game
so I'm not like
and there's more from
crazy
2K
about this
on the
one.
way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
I thought his name was Dennis Shirt.
Edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people through.
Is this like a new Civilization, or is this an old one?
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Cool.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience...
Honestly, the Switch 2, it has the power now to make it really appealing.
And we have even more news from 2K.
That's really kind of it.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today.
I wonder if the Switch 2...
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, let's go. I can play as the Undertaker. Let's go. Yippee.
Can't wait to see you in the ring.
God, Bravely Default, though. Bravely Default. Please be on Steam. Please, please be on Steam. Please be on PlayStation. Anything else besides Switch 2. Please, I need that game. Bro, I might as well spend time just looking it up right now. Hold on, I might as well do that. Because I'm not excited for whatever this is.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Because I know Bravely Default 2 is on the Steam as well. But I don't know how long it took for that to be on Steam. Because I know it was initially a Switch game.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2? Wait, oh, that's cool. Hold on.
Steps in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now
Oh, look at that 3D. That's actually, oh, that's nutty.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Oh my gosh, this makes me want to vomit, but in a good way. I'm an enjoyer of Enter the Gungeon. I'm not crazy about it, but like I did enjoy my time with it. It was fun. Marvel Rivals say that you can have a dev kit. They want Rivals on Switch 2. That'd be cool, right? With Borderlands 4 on Steam. Oh, you're a Borderlands fan. I see. You see 4 Warriors of Light. They feel Bravely Second on PC. I also want Bravely Second on PC. Because I've never played Bravely Second, so I don't know.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure.
This is huge. This is actually the biggest thing ever.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover...
The fact that it handles Cyberpunk is like... That really tells you how strong this is. That's what you call a Fortnite kid and said it's the only reason he wants to Switch 2. Fair. Oh, is it remake? Oh, it's remake, yeah. I really hope this is better than like the Steam version. I think the Steam version had like a lot of performance issues. Bro, we're about to cut this early and play some Rebirth right now. I want to play some Rebirth so bad. Bravely Second is amazing. I like heard nothing about it, to be fair, or to be honest. Steam version was fine? Really? They showed up a really good amount of games. I need to check out some of these. Is there more? There's gotta be some more information about like Bravely Default and Yakuza 0 and all the... Oh, hey! Silk Song, nice. 2025. Yeah, that's what they said on the Xbox one. All right, I'm not holding my breath. They had an Xbox showcase. They said like, oh yeah, the game's gonna be on Game Pass in 2024. Never seen. It ain't exist. Wild Hearts. They didn't abandon this game? They should have. Is there? I'm guessing because there's no like special thing. There's no like new story or new content behind it. It would've been cool, but shame. Wild Hearts was fun. I do kind of miss it. You have a steelbook for your PS5? Ooh, that's sick as hell. Tekken is your favorite? Really? Can Rebirth someday? I like, I feel like Bravely Default 1 and 2 for me are like equal. 1 had like a better story, even if it had like weird pacing at the end. But 2, I just like the classes a lot more. The classes made the game a lot, like really fun. But I was also just not that great at Bravely Default to begin with. So maybe if I replay it again, I'll probably like it better than 2. Oh hey, it's Reanimal. It's the, from the people of Little Nightmares, right? They put the worst Star Wars game, by the way. I don't know which one that would be. Yo! Let's go! Hype! This one's really hype. Look at Luke. Look how like more like older he is. So I was trying to find the right words. Like, bro, the models look good. That's what I'm just trying to say. They look nice. I'm excited for Professor Layton. I'm still sad there's no collection, but like, hey. Star Wars Outlaw. Oh, I forgot Star Wars Outlaw even existed. If I'm gonna be honest.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, and then it's just all gonna be
Please take a look.
First party stuff. Gotcha. But yeah, in terms of games, this seemed like this seems pretty good. This seemed like a really good catalog. They showed off like Silksong, Deltarune. Me personally is Yakuza, Bravely Default, of course. They also got like another Warriors game for Zelda, which I'm sure some other people will like.
Give you my blood.
I genuinely thought this was gonna be Liza P. I saw the dude sitting there, and I thought like oh, that's Pinocchio.
Life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Okay. FromSoft? Oh! Okay. Wait, ain't no way this is Bloodborne 2. No, it's not. This immediately takes it away. But what would this be then? This is it. I don't. We'll have to see the title first. Because this is going to be very different if this is Bloodborne 2. Like, sure, it's got an aesthetic, but... What is all of this? I'm sorry, what? What is that moon? That's scary. I mean, hey, I'm locked in. I'm intrigued. Is this a battle royale? I might be locked out.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
What the fuck?
You are able, carrier of blood.
Alright, Paul Revere. A T-Rex? Oh, that's cool.
waters will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods? What the fuck is this? Is it... What is this? I'm gonna be real.
What you just saw was a brand
I don't really like it. I don't like it. Bloodborne 2, it's not Bloodborne
We'll
2.
be publishing a creator's voice
If this was Bloodborne 2, they don't know what Bloodborne is.
Miyazaki will share more details.
Like, I don't know how its own creator don't know what Bloodborne is about.
That's all from our publishing.
New
and
IP,
development
obviously the new IP.
We'd like to thank the developers.
It
who
seems like they're
appeared
trying to piggyback off
as
like
well
what
as the
Night Rain
publishing and
is
development
with this.
partners who prepared
I don't
footage
like
for
it.
this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, I have to see more of it to, well, I have to like understand what the like the actual gameplay is, right? Once I understand what the gameplay is, maybe I'll turn around to it, but first impressions is like, it seems like it's just nonsensical. New Kirby game? Oh yeah, it's totally a new Kirby game. It's gotta be. Oh, there he is! Bro, that's my goat. Damn, bro, get it working! It's beating on that shit. Now for another COD game. Oh, ads over? Okay. At least ads are over now. Da, da, da. Oh, looks pretty. Oh, is this Kirby? Is this a sequel to Kirby's Air Ride? Wait. Oh, it is! I guess we don't have to wait until it's on the GameCube. Hell yeah. I was thinking it was going to be a new Sakurai? Oh! Oh, wait, that's actually fire. Wait a minute. Sakurai came back for a Kirby game? Alright, you got me sold.
Kirby Air Ride.
Alright, I'm in. I'm in for it.
Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago is getting a brand
Bro, Sakurai's back. Maybe he's actually going to make more Kirby games outside of Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Hell yeah. I'm happy for that one.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Have a good night, Natsu. Sleep well, sleep well. I'm kind of creeped out by these these characters. Why they got eyes like that? Ingot Isles. Oh. It's Donkey Kong? Did they ever change Donkey Kong's VA? Oh, he looks way. Oh, he looks like his version from Mario Kart. Is an open world Donkey Kong game? Wait, this looks really nice. It looks really, really good. Hold on. They give fun of people how they look. No. Woo! This looks really nice. Are they trying to do like another oh hey, 2D sections. Are they trying to do like another Donkey Kong 64? Why their eyes look like that? That was just a general question, you know. Wasn't really towards anybody. Yeah, the first party games, maybe $80, $90. Yeah, you're right. Bonanza, funny. Okay, not a launch title, but it's there.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game
Made by
starring
who?
Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong
What, this game?
Bonanza.
I don't know.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
This was a good direct. This is the last bit, right?
Details will be shared in the
I
future.
think that's what they said.
We
This is a
hope
good
you
direct. This is a pretty good one.
Thank you for watching so far.
It is like, it seems like they withheld like the prices and shit.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options
Rare
that
made
will be
Donkey Kong.
available at launch.
No, they
We'll release
Nintendo owns
Nintendo
Donkey Kong.
Switch 2,
Rare made
as well
one
as
Donkey Kong game in that game,
includes
and
a
that
digital
was
version of Mario
Donkey Kong
Kart
64, and that was it. Outside of that,
For more
Nintendo
details,
owns them,
please
so
check the official Nintendo Switch
they can
2
just make it
website,
themselves.
which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information,
That
but that's
we
all we have to
have.
share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Cool. Oh yeah, they have the treehouse. I do not care for Mario Kart World though. I am not gonna watch that. You're not gonna make me watch more Mario Kart. We're good on that. But yeah, this was pretty good though. Like, let's just look at the content itself. Like, we got a new Donkey Kong game that's open world, it seems. New air ride coming out, which is hype as hell. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be happy about Dusk Bloods, was it? Or Duskborn or whatnot. Bravely Default, Yakuza, Deltarune, that one snippet of Silk Song, Mario Kart, like, they got a whole shit going on. Like, everything looked pretty nice. Making an empty wallet more dead, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let me see. Let me see if I can find some. Let's see if I can find some like extra trailer stuff. Like, is there an extended version of the Bravely Default trailer? I don't even know what I call it. Remaster, I guess? It looks like it'd be the same. Announcement trailer and then the direct. Yeah, okay, the announcement trailer is also the same, it seems. Nothing really new from what I'm just like skimming through. Because Amiibos though must have. He's gotta wait until those price drops. Over the other two Bravely Defaults on PC. Yeah, me too. I would really like both Bravely Defaults to be there. Let me see. I really doubt there's any extended footage of a Hollow Knight Silk Song, huh? Let me check real quick. 6 years ago? Yeah, thanks. Release confirmed for 2025. My fucking ass. Dusk Bloods, huh? I don't know. I really need like actual gameplay of that soon. What was it called? Director's Cut for Yakuza 0? There's some extra things that I saw. This is the announcement. Man, these trailers really showing just the same shit. It's the same thing, isn't it? I'm trying to skim through these trailers real quick to see if there's anything new that I can pick up on. But no, they're all a bunch of the same. Is that real? Red Light Raid Online? What does that mean? Wait, what? What sucks that it's only for the Switch. Oh yeah, and Elden Ring is going to be in there as well for the Switch 2. Huh. I mean, overall, it's like pretty nice. Oh, the prices though, that's the biggest problem. Like, where did people see that? Like, on their Nintendo website itself? Let me see. $450 MSRP? What the hell does that mean? And $499 if you want Mario Kart as well. Which, I mean, you might as well go for the 500 at that point. Hades, Split Fiction, how to buy, accessories. So where do you see what the game prices are? Let's see. New games? I mean, I'm looking and it's like there's not a lot. There really ain't a lot, and I know it's not on screen at all, but there's just not a lot. I mean, overall, it's exciting. As long as they actually are, like, reasonably priced. I'm seeing introductory prices, and it says, at least for yen, it's 49,980, which does not seem like it's cheaper. If it is like in Japan, right? I'm trying to find as much information as is possible. Even if I'm not buying it on release, you know? It's always something you can, like, keep an eye out for. Hey, real quick, I want to look at that Elden Ring trailer again, because I saw it. Actually, we could just look at this. Where is it? Was it somewhere? Do we actually have to pull out the trailer? I think I do. Wait, nope, it's right there. I thought that was someone new.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
This dude. Who's this dude? Yeah, this is a new character, right? Or is this supposed to be the player character just stanced up like a jackass? I mean, I guess that could be it, right? Because they are showing a player montage at the moment.
I have no doubt you will become.
Outside of that, it's like, yeah, it's nice. Is that the moon?
May you take the throne.
Cool. Yeah, like this.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing
Could
and
just be a
development partners.
playable
For
character,
now,
or
we'd like to show a game being developed in
more
collaboration.
likely, maybe.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後の
Level 1 RGG Studio, Level 2, Level 3, or Level 4, Level 2. Director's Cut. Huh. I mean, I can barely tell anything from this. Maybe I'll learn more from their actual website or from their Twitter, but who knows? Who knows? But what a good time that was. Outside of prices making me sad. I wasn't emo? Probably. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be real though. I'm really hoping most of this is like available for PC in some way. Especially that director's cut for Yakuza. But that's just me being a little bitch, I guess. Oh, wait, here. Oh, here's the prices at the bottom. Yeah, Mario Kart World is $80, but Donkey Kong is $70. Why? That's confusing. Like, why is Mario Kart World $80, but Donkey Kong is $70? Pro Controller is $80. Joy-Con is $90. Oh my gosh, bro. So stupid. The camera is $50, like Natsu said. Fun. Great. This shit's trash, bro. Bro, I hate our economy, dog. Genuinely disgusted. This is Nintendo, right? Nintendo.com, yeah. I didn't realize, you know, I'll show this on stream as well, if I can. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, flashbang as well. So, Also, I guess I'll show it music. So, what I'm seeing from this, if this is like actual Nintendo.com like type shit. What did I saw it somewhere about Duskblood. Where is it? God, there's a lot of information here. Kirby Air Ride, Drag X Drive. Oh, it was X Drive. Okay. Duskbloods, the Moon Tears, a brand new multiplayer title from the creators of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. So that's kind of what I thought. It is multiplayer. And it might be in the same vein as Night Rain, potentially. Which I'm not very excited about. Which also means this is definitely not Bloodborne 2. And I will crash out if people call it Bloodborne 2 because it has similar aesthetics. It looks exclusively for Switch 2. Exclusively for Switch 2. Alright. That's kind of... Really? And it launched next year, of course. April 4th. There's two... I don't know the title. The Warriors game. It's like fiction, a remake. What was some other games? This one. Bravely Default is turn-based. Brave Default. 20 unique jobs. Game also includes quality of life updates. Ooh, hell yeah, quality of life updates. But see, what... This doesn't say it's exclusive, unlike it says here with Duskblood. So there is a very high possibility this is actually going to be on the like PC, or at the very least other game consoles besides Switch 2, which I'm super happy about. That is so weird that Duskblood is specifically for the Switch 2. This Night Rain, it's multiplayer, like roguelike Elden Ring. It's made by FromSoft. It's coming out like in May. It seems like it's gonna be fun. I'm going to play it, but I'm not too excited for Duskbloods because Night Rain exists. I feel like if they showed off Duskbloods, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna try it out because it's like it's a multiplayer like attempt from FromSoft. It might be cool. But the fact that they use Elden Ring as like you know, the foot in the water type of game kinda does hurt Duskblood in my eyes. Because now I don't really want to try out Duskblood, right? Ah! I fell. This also says... Oh, wait. Okay, so it is an online multiplayer mode. What the fuck does that mean? Never before... Wait, what? Never before seen cutscenes? Character backstory? Are we gonna get like... Oh, please don't give us Kuze backstories. Please. We don't need that. Please, no. Give me like Akiyama backstory or something. I don't know. Not backstory. Oh. Akiyama sub-story or something. I don't know. Don't give us backstories on like Shibusawa and Iwano and shit. Like, we do not need that. But yeah, this also doesn't say exclusive, but at the same time it's like... Would you just release Yakuza 0's director cut on like PlayStation and PC again? I mean, they could. I feel like it would just be awkward though. Enter the Gungeon 2, this is huge as well. How many games say exclusive? If I could spell. Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. Exclusively. Favorite at the top, new exclusive to Nintendo Switch. Street Fighter 6, okay. Not many else though. But I mean, this game is obviously a given to be an exclusive. So yeah, Yakuza 0's director cut, Bravely Default potentially has the potential to not be exclusive to the Switch, which is great. But we'll have to see, right? Fortnite! Project 77, there's really nothing more about it. Hell, the fact that it's called Project is more than likely meaning that it's still like in very, very early development. Like Project Century from the RGG Studios. But yeah, outside of that, that's about it. That's all I wanted to really see. Unless there's like more trailers that y'all like know about, because I looked and there's no new trailers on like any other games and whatnot. So it's like, I don't know. But with that, we might as well just switch to motherfucking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Let me just close this first off. I'm excited, but man, seeing now firsthand that those prices are very real does deter me a lot. So it's like, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, good strong 8 if I had to give it a number. You know, slap on a number on that shit. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. 8 out of 10 type shit. Alright. Now, let me actually just go stretch a little bit. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Oh yeah. Let me stretch, do all that good stuff, and then I'll switch to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Hang on tight. Alright. I'm back, gang. I have calmed down immensely after. Oh. Damn. I think I do need to check again. Because I did peek on Twitter a little bit. And something... Where's my history? There was something in the Yakuza one that said like it's first coming to the Switch. So it's very indicative of like, oh, it's going to be coming to the Switch first and then going to other consoles. I wonder if they wrote the same thing for Bravely Default. No, it just says it comes out on launch day. Which potentially more than likely means that like it's also going to be on other consoles on launch day as well? Hopefully? Big copium. Anyways, Rebirth. Let me just get this down. Oh. That. Bada bing, bada boom. We got that updated. Let me get out of here, big dog. Alright, cool. Now let me just switch to this. There we go. Hope the game audio isn't picked up. Let me fix that.